Okay, hoi everybody. Today we're going to be learning about length and measurement. And we're actually moving 8 of this fraction unit, even though it was only 3 lessons. And I think that's all you need to know for this month. And then we're going to learn a little bit more for this grade, second grade. So let's get started. Okay, so I want you guys to find something random in your house. It could be anything.
I found something. It's an sticker.
Yes, but we need something. We're going to be starting with some long square units. Probably like a pencil or tape pencils or a pen. Do you have any of these, Lilo?
Yes, I have a dull pencil.
And do you have a pen?
Yes, I have my favorite blue pen.
Okay, now that we found these, I'm going to first draw these on the screen. I'm going to draw this. I know it's not super good, but we're gonna have to do it. And I'm just gonna draw a small square and this, something like that. It's not really easy to draw on the screen. That's pun. Okay. You're going to say a railer. Wait. You're going to see a railer scene. I'm just going to redraw this pun because it doesn't look so good. Okay, better. At least. You're going to see a railer come up. Hey, stop bug. Hey, I'm gonna size it. Hey. Hey. Never mind, I'm going to find a different one. Hey, that was funny. And another railer will pop up since the one that I found is not good at all. Okay, now that I find a better railer, hey, I'll just press twice. Okay, hey, T-coin. That's not good. Okay, better. So we're going to buy measuring. Okay. So the crayon is probably, if I marked it, it's up to 4 inches. But the crayon, the pencil, is up to 4. So which one's longer? Well, the pencil is longer than the pen. Done. Well, according to the railer, it says. Now let's move on to a different problem, with a word problem. Okay, so let's read the problem. So it says, Melody says, my pencil is longer than your pen. James says, my pen is longer than your pencil. Hale is correct. We're going to measure it right now. With our rulers. I'm gonna draw it since it didn't say anything about that. Pretty sure. So let's label this as the pencil. It's not very perfect. Everybody doesn't know how to draw super perfectly. So this is kind of a pun. This is a pun. The pun that I'm drawing is the pun that I'm... Okay, anyway. So this is the pencil. Oh, this is the pun. So this is what James is saying. Say this is James. This is James' pun, and this is Melody's pun. Pencil. I mean. So we're going to measure with our wondrous ruler. Perfect. It's a really good ruler. I'm actually going to label them too. Hey. Actually, we're just going to do this for me. Okay. Say this is a button. We're going to label it by drawing it. Say the pun is this. Is really long. Like her. Okay, and then for the pencil, it's this long. Which one is longer? Well, I'm gonna say okay, so you saw that my answer was Melody is correct. Well, that is correct because I'm not gonna type the explanation yet, but it's because the pencil, it looks taller. Look, the pun is like this much, and the pencil is like a lot. That proves. Say that proves that Melody is correct. That's how we know. And you're going to solve a problem in the next 20 seconds, probably. Yeah. A koi. Say, which one do you think this is longer? Based on your thinking, which one do you think is longer?
The pencil. What else?
Yes, it's the pencil, but why?
Because a pencil is this big and the crayon is this big. Why else?
But if you go on a ruler, let's say I'm gonna draw a bug line.
Maybe not from there.
Yeah, maybe not. It should move this.
Otherwise, then this one's too tall.
Okay.
Hey, oh, you gotta line them up together. Then it's easier.
Okay. Say I'm gonna draw a bug long line. Let's pretend that's a ruler, since I can't draw a ruler. So we're going a perfect one. So we're going to draw the dot. Say this is where the crayon is.
Crayon? Pencil.
I mean the pencil is. And this is where the crayon is. But if we erase the crayon, hey, how did that happen? Let me do that again. Let me draw that again. I don't know how that happened.
You could use lines. But you could.
Something like that. So the pencil was this long. say if we say let's pretend cross these off, and let's just pretend they're not there, since the erasing won't work. Say well, based on the railer, focus on the railer, kind of. Say you can say the noise are this one's shorter and this one's longer. Say pencil is longer.
Could type it out.
Say koi.
And you spell long wrong.
This or okay, anyway. Thought was if you guys have any questions,
I have one question.
Joe, you can ask it after.
No, I have to ask one now. It's because why does E have a hand?
Hey, well, anyway, we'll see you guys longer. I mean, not longer. We'll see you guys soon. Boy.